Have you ever found yourself awake in the deep quiet of the night, your heart restless while the world sleeps? In these silent moments the noise fades, and a deeper longing emerges, a quiet ache for something more. This is not weakness, it's your soul calling, yearning for a peace that isn't fleeting or tied to the world's chaos. We try to outrun this feeling with distractions, but when night falls, the truth returns. The soul cannot be silenced forever. It remembers its true home, connection to its creator, the only source of lasting peace. The emptiness you feel isn't a void but an invitation to fill your heart with something real and eternal. This longing is a gift, a sign your heart is still alive, still searching for its way back. The peace you seek has always been waiting for you, in the simple act of turning your heart back to its source. We spend our lives chasing success, wealth and recognition, believing each achievement will finally bring peace. But every goal reached leaves us wanting more. The satisfaction is fleeting, the emptiness returns. This world was never meant to be our final home or the source of our deepest contentment. When we tie our happiness to things that fade, our hearts remain anxious, fearing inevitable loss. The soul knows it was created for something greater, an eternal connection, a perfect peace that only God can provide. Chasing worldly things distracts us from this truth, keeping us in a cycle of temporary highs and deeper lows. True freedom comes when we see this world as a means, not an end, and redirect our energy toward the one who truly fills the emptiness. Only then can we find the peace that lasts. In a world of constant noise, silence is a rare sanctuary. Stepping away from chaos, turning off devices, seeking quiet, lets us finally hear our own hearts. In this stillness we can face our fears and anxieties and begin to heal. Prayer becomes more than ritual, it's a moment to surrender our burdens to the one who can carry them all. Nature too reminds us of God's signs and our place in the grand design, calming the restless heart. This sanctuary isn't an escape but a return to our true nature, serenity and submission to God. By making time for silence and reflection, we gather strength to face life's challenges with a heart anchored in faith. Stillness is essential self-care for the soul, reconnecting us with divine peace. If you feel lost, know you're not alone. This is a deeply human experience, shared by even the most righteous. Sometimes feeling lost is what turns us back toward guidance and light. The stories of prophets and the righteous show us that hardship and confusion are not the end, but a turning point. In vulnerability, the most sincere prayers are made, and the strongest connections with God are forged. The modern world can intensify our sense of isolation, but behind every smile is someone with their own struggles. We're all searching for light and peace, walking this path together. Recognizing this lifts the burden of shame and reminds us our struggle is not a failure but part of being human. When you feel lost, see it as an invitation to reach out to the one who knows exactly where you are. Many before you have found their way back by turning to him. Your story can be the same. This feeling is your soul's call to seek true direction. This ache in your heart may be the beginning of a new, more peaceful chapter. Sometimes we must be brought low to finally look up and let the light of faith in. See this not as an ending, but as a dawn. A chance to return home to your Creator. You don't need all the answers or strength, just turn your heart toward Him, even in weakness. Take one small step, and He will come closer to you. Begin with a simple, sincere prayer. Oh my Lord, I am lost. Guide me. Ask for peace, healing, and guidance. He is always listening, closer than you think. Let this moment be your sign, your invitation to start the journey back to the light. The path may be hard, but you won't walk it alone. With every step, you'll find more strength and serenity. Embrace this new beginning. The one who created you is calling you back to lasting peace.